Hi, welcome. Today I decide to share with you something more personal than is usual. What are the things that I do daily to take care of my mental health as an highly sensitive person and as an empath? And I hope this might help some of you. It's not that what I'm doing is perfect for everyone. What I'm doing today is a result of having tried different things and consciously felt if it was good for me or not. So what I suggest you is just consider what I do as a support or as an idea. Try different things and see what is good for you, and then also make your own research and your own test about what makes you feel better, and try to do it every day. So one of the things I push myself to do daily is move. Even those days where I do not have energy, I try at least or to go outside for a walk or at least to stretch. And instead, in those days where I have more energy, then I reserve them for making some small cardio or weight. This is going to help me to recharge, but also to disconnect from eventual complicated thoughts or energy I might have get around. And then it helps me also to get more concentrate during the day. Another point that for me is really important is what I eat and when. I normally prepare my meals from scratch. I like to go to buy my food and do it by myself. Cooking for me, it's already a way for myself to relax. And then knowing what I'm eating and what there is inside my meal is something that makes me feel good too. Then I also arrived to the point where now the most of the time I'm in keto diet, because I'm healthy keto diet, because I realize that I feel much more balanced from an emotional point of view when I avoid sugars. It doesn't mean that I do not eat cakes or ice cream or whatever, but it's really reduced. It's more connect with social meetings, so getting outside with friends or having a dinner all together. There I do not have rules, and I do not think neither I can call rules them, because I really follow what makes me feel good. And I know that now when I eat too much sugar, I do not really feel aligned with myself, I do not feel good in my body, and I have stronger emotions, in particular what is related to anxiety and fears. And I realize that when I do not eat sugar, well, it's almost like I don't know what is anxiety. So this is what is working for me. Then I have another main point, and is sleeping. My sleeping routine. I have already the tendency, I sleep at least 8 hours per night, but can be also 10. And I try to be really regular. So unless I do not have particular event outside with friends or whatever, I try to go to sleep more or less at the same times, and to wake up at the same times every morning, doesn't matter if it's the weekend or during the week. I realize that is much less stressful for me, even if sometimes I could say, okay, but this Sunday I can sleep until late. But personally, I realize that for myself, and I repeat, for myself, I realize that when I sleep until late, after I do not feel concentrate, I feel like spacey, or even more tired. So I realize that my body has a quite specific need of being in the bed, but then at a certain point it's like, no, just move, go. Two last point, really important for me, that makes the difference is, well, you can see I have plants everywhere, and as I can, I go to walk in nature. So the contact with plants and animals is something that I realize is fundamental for me to reconnect, to recharge, to release eventual negative emotion or difficult emotions. And the other point is also to choose the right people around me, to make space for myself only, and to not spend time with those people that I feel are just grabbing my energy instead of being in exchange. So these are the basic things I do regularly, I would say every day, to be sure to be in balance with myself, and also to be able to work with my clients, and to be able to spend a good time with my friends and my family. And stay in a balanced way helps me also to handle eventual emotion might arise that are difficult, or eventual situations that might be difficult, or eventual thoughts coming from what I'm feeling around a certain situation, or a certain person, or a certain place. That is typical for a highly sensitive person. Those are the main points I take care of every day. But then I do regularly also meditation, journaling, gratitude exercise, and other things that rise my mood. With this video, I want to invite you to learn to listen to yourself. Be more conscious of what makes you feel good and what instead drains your energies. We are all unique. We might need different things from other people or from what we have learned. But when we start to pay attention to our real needs, we are more present, we take better care of ourselves, we are less affected by what is happening around us, and more proactive towards what might affect our mood and energy. So I hope this helps someone. Let me know below what are your daily, let's call it rituals maybe, that you found out are good for you. You see that they are supporting you in your daily life from a mental and emotional point of view. Thanks for watching.